You know, it seems that every time I cut on this mic, it's never for a good reason. At this point, whenever I make a video, it's always some bullshit. And this time is no different. So check it out. Mobile Suit Gundam. You guys know I love Gundam. I love Gundam. I've seen every Gundam series from Mobile Suit Gundam all the way up to the Unicorn OVAs. Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. Actually, I got past that and I watched Mobile Suit Gundam 00. The movie. Alright, because you know the anime came out before Unicorn, but the movie came out after. So I watched the movie, and that movie had to be one of the best pieces of Gundam media I've ever consumed. Unfortunately, we're not talking about this Gundam movie. We're talking about two other Gundam movies. Now, these movies are different and similar. Now, why are these two movies different? Well, they're different because one of them was released in 1999 and the other one hasn't came out yet. So in that regard, they're different, surprisingly. But what makes them similar? They're both live fucking action. That's right, we're doing this bullshit again, guys. Live action anime movies. Woohoo! It works for Marvel. Why can't it work for anime, right? Oh my fucking god, bro. What the fuck are we doing here? So if you guys haven't heard of the live action Gundam movie from 1999, I don't fucking blame you. Cause Gundam wasn't even in the title. Hell, the word Gundam hasn't been said for the entirety of the whole fucking movie. The movie is called G Savior, the movie. G Savior, that's it. Now, if this is the person watching this doesn't know what Gundam is, or hasn't seen Gundam, I don't think they're going to be interested. I don't know. I don't know what type of reaction people are supposed to have to this. If they've seen Gundam, or if they haven't seen Gundam. You know what I mean? Like, if they haven't seen Gundam, are they supposed to know it's Gundam? I mean, what the fuck is this? And it's not even Japanese. It was made in Canada. Yup. It was made in Canada. It was a part of the 20th anniversary Gundam project. And it released a good anime for that. Turn A Gundam was actually pretty good. And then they released this shit. Live action movie. Now, I haven't seen the movie. And I avoided it. Because one, live action anime and 1990 anything, or doesn't fucking go together, okay? I mean, if we can't make live action movies in fucking 2020, what the fuck makes you think I'm gonna watch a fucking 1999 live action anime movie? Hell fucking no. Well, the Rurouni Kenshin movies were actually pretty fucking good, I heard. And I heard Tokyo Ghoul's pretty alright, so maybe I ought to check those out, man. They're on Netflix for a reason. I don't know about Bleach though, I'm scared of that one. But fuck, I didn't watch this one. Didn't give it a chance. And it's space. It's outer space, right? And this isn't, I'm not expecting the same budget as Star Wars Episode 1, which I've just watched, and which happened to came out the same year as this. I'm not expecting the same budget, so why the fuck am I even going to give it the chance, right? G Savior. Did anyone even like this? They made a video game for the PlayStation 2 for this fucking game. Did people like it? Mixed reception. I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can fuck with it. Mixed reviews means it wasn't that good. I mean, the CGI is being praised, but I don't know. And it's supposed to take place during the Universal Century timeline. That's crazy. But what's said and done, this movie's done and dead. But what we need to focus on the now. Guys, I regret to inform you that Netflix is making a live-action Gundam movie. Being directed by the director of Kong Skull Island. Just because this dude made a movie about a giant monster doesn't mean he can make a good live-action anime movie. I mean, they fucked up Ghost in the Shell. I mean, that's not even shonen. I mean, Ghost in the Shell's not even shonen. I mean, I'm not even talking about Kamehameha's and shit. Gundam's not even about that. I'm talking about, like, political, deep shit. They fucked up Ghost in the Shell. I mean, if they fuck that up, then I mean, what makes like, why the fuck would I even trust them with this? It doesn't make any sense to me. Let's check this out. I mean, mechs have gotten better. I mean, we had a Transformers movie. We had the Pacific Rim. I didn't see Power Rangers, but I kind of like the suits in the live action movie. From what I've seen from the trailer, I think they look cool, but I'm just not interested in Power Rangers like that. Anyway, I should probably give that movie a try. I wonder if it's violent. Cause you know Power Rangers kid friendly. Huh. Anyway. Jordan, is that your name? Jordan Vogt Roberts and Brian K. Vaughan will bring mechs to Netflix. Guys, there's already mechs on Netflix. It's called Evangelion. Oh, that's the real Gundam that's in Japan, by the way. That's not from the movie. That's an actual Gundam. Don't worry, it's not a weapon. No need to be afraid. Netflix and Legendary are developing a live-action movie based on the Gundam franchise, with director Jordan Vogt Roberts, Kong Skull Island, and comic book writer Brian K. Vaughan. Saga Y: The Last Man. I never heard of Saga Y: The Last Man. Wait, hold on, guys. I want to see what the fuck Saga Y: The Last Man is. It sounds cool, but I have a feeling it isn't going to be cool. Can I just search for it? Yeah, thanks. I lost interest. Anyway, on board. Alright, let's go. Netflix announced the project Monday, which is fucking today. But no, it is yesterday. But said that the story for the live-action Gundam film is being kept under wraps. Are they Universal Century, or are they gonna do their own thing? New types or not? Gundam is a long-running multimedia mech space opera property created by Yoshiyuki Tomino. We know about Tomino. An animation studio Sunrise in 1979. Wow. The series, which began with Mobile Suit Gundam, has since spawned dozens of sequel and spin-off animated series, manga, video game, toys, and model kits. And it remains incredibly popular to this day. To the original Mobile Suit Gundam is now streaming on Crunchyroll. I think it's subbed. The story of Gundam is set in the futuristic Universal Century. The story of Gundam is set in a futuristic Universal century in which humanity has grown beyond the sustainability of Earth and seeks colonization in deep space. Conflict between independent colonists and a population of Earth is at the heart of Gundam's many battles, which are fought using giant mechs called mobile suits. Yes, giant fucking robots are used instead of machine guns and shit. Gundam is credited with maturing the giant robot anime genre and for letting a wide array of human stories of love, war, and military sci-fi drama over 4 decades. Yeah, Gundam is crazy. That's not all they did. They branched out of war and they did some crazy shit. Watch I think it's Mobile G Fighter Gundam. Fucking love that show. The show's ridiculous. Vaughan's involvement in the project was announced in 2019. Really? And his own series, Why the Last Man, is being developed for television by FX on Hulu. Good for him. Vogt Roberts is also attached to direct the adaptation of another giant mech franchise, Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid is a giant mech franchise? I just thought it was war. I mean, I knew there's giant robots, but I didn't know it was a giant mech franchise. I kind of want to get into Metal Gear. I'm not gonna lie. It seems cool. But yeah, guys, I don't think this is promising at all, to be honest. Maybe if they use the elements of Gundam and make their own story, it might be good. Like, use new types, use Gundams, you know, Minovsky particles, all that good shit. Make your own story. Don't try to adapt it. Please. Just make your own story. I mean, if you want to adapt it faithfully, it's the first time it's being put in live action. So actually, adaptation might be good. If it's good, go for it. Fuck it. Do it. If it's really good, adapt it. But I don't know if they even know if their shit is going to be good or not. I mean, even if they know it's going to be bad, who's to say they're not going to stop? You know what I mean? I don't even know if these guys are Gundam fans. You know what I mean? Like, are you even Gundam fans? Are you guys Gundam? Have you watched Gundam? How many Gundam animes have you watched, bro? That's what I want to know. Like, have you seen 1 or 2? Like, I want to know if you guys sat there and watched that shit on Toonami. I want to know if you guys are caught up with Gundam. You know what I mean? Which Gundam series did you guys like? Which one did you not like? You guys gotta talk about that shit on Twitter because I don't trust them. I honestly don't fucking trust them. It's fucking live action anime. What the fuck do you want me to say? You know what I mean? But that's pretty much all, guys. I'm scared. You should be scared. I want to see a fucking trailer at least. You know what I mean? Let me see a fucking trailer. Because you guys are doing too many live action anime. And it's just too much. But that's pretty much all, guys. If you guys enjoyed this, I got more content coming your way. I'll try my best to make sure that it's not all bullshit, because this video and the last one, it was just fucking bullshit. We need some good news. Shit.